Welcome to the best podcast in the universe, Conspiracy Truth. Today, we are diving deep into the CIA's most infamous site. You know it, you love it, Area 51. Shout out to all my Martian friends hanging out there. Anyway, let's look into the man who brought this truth to us about this mysterious site, Bob Lazar. Bobby Boy, with much risk, exposed all of Area 51's secrets. I mean, he leaked everything and hasn't ever been confronted by the CIA. That's how scared the CIA is of Bob. They don't even want to silence him. That's how afraid they are of him. Anyways, he has written books on the subject of Area 51 and been on many forms of media, including our biggest competitor's podcast, Joe Rogan. You may be asking how he even got into this site. Well, he's a self-proclaimed physicist, and he actually is a discoverer of one of the elements on the periodic table, element 115, which he discovered in 1989 at Area 51, but technically the element was officially discovered by the Joint Institute for Nuclear Research in Dubna, Russia in 2003. But Bob Lazar is the true discoverer. It's just what the government wants you to believe. The element has high traces of gravitational pull, which was used on one of the 9 UFOs Bob saw in Area 51. If any Zimdorks lost their UFO in the Nevada desert, call 703-613-1287. That's the CIA's phone number, by the way. Most people call him a conspiracy theorist, and the colleges and workplaces he said he worked and learned physics at claim he never went there. He is still an inspiration to keep the truth of aliens alive. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Lazar, he may just be one man, but he's one man that saw it all. Saw all of Area 51 and saw all of its secrets. He knows about the aliens. He's one of the only people that's ever come out to tell us the truth. And Bob, me and all of my listeners, we thank you. And thank you for listening to this podcast. Because this is the best podcast in the universe. Conspiracy Truth. And once again, thank you, Bob Lazar, for giving us all the real truth. The real truth about aliens and the real truth about what the CIA and the government is doing in Area 51. Because we all know what they're doing over there. We marched over there. We know. We seen it. And Bob Lazar's seen it. I love you, Bob Lazar. Aww. And thank you all for listening to Conspiracy Truth.